Welcome and hello, water signs. How are you guys? This is going to be 3 separate readings. You see the paranormal flashlight is set up. It has been working today. I've been doing readings. I have been doing filming videos. The paranormal flashlight has been hot. It is jumping in. It is validating what is being said. This is a general reading for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This will be 3 separate readings, 3 mini readings, and I will include some timestamps down below if you would like to jump a little bit forward and get to you. Actually, I'd rather have you just enjoy the whole video. All right, starting with Cancer. All right, thank you, Spirit on the Light. Can I get some jumpers to start Cancer, please? I'm going to take this one because it's working its way out. It wanted out of there. One on my lap. I need a few more, please. Can I get a couple more jumpers for Cancer? Whether you are Cancer in your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, I'm going to take that as being a sign that I have enough. Or if you are a Cancer cross watcher, welcome. Glad to see you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. You know what? Never, you can always get yourself ready, but as soon as you sit down, your hair goes everywhere. All right, what's going on with Cancer? All right, Cancer, you have been waiting for some change to happen. You have the Knight of Pentacles, and he comes up in reverse. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. You've been patiently waiting for something to change. You have been trying to manifest something new in your life, trying to bring forward some success and some happiness for yourself, and it just hasn't been getting off the ground. It hasn't been coming, it hasn't been happening. However, Spirit's back there with that light, man. They are in your face with that thing. Change is coming. Hang on. Now, the reason it didn't come is because you were trying to turn a blind eye to something. You did not want to make a choice. It was a tough choice to make, and you just put it off, and you finally, it's come to the time and a place. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. You need to make that choice. You'll know it when it's the right time, and you won't make a wrong choice. Trust that your spirit guides are leading you to the right choice. Trust your God is leading you to your right choice. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. It will happen. We have let's go with the 7 of Wands first. It could quite possibly be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Pisces. I'm sorry, Cancer. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, Cancer. It doesn't have to be, though. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. But you have had enough of the jockeying for position. That trying to find who you are in the pecking order kind of thing. Trying to figure out where your place is. Sometimes it felt like you had to joust to get into where you needed to be or you wanted to be. This could be associated with work for you, because I feel like that pecking order thing may have something to do with some of the seniority. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. It may have something to do with seniority or longevity in a particular position. We have the Queen of Cups comes up, and the Queen of Cups came up actually in reverse. She is carrying a little heavier energy than the Queen of Cups usually carries. This is a person that may have offered you their friendship, and it didn't turn out that way. Thank you, Spirit, for acknowledging that on the light. This person may have been a little bit two-faced. Maybe not intentionally. You know, the Queen's a little more confident in that, but I have a feeling this is a person that may have been talking to somebody else in confidence, one of those kind of things, and then the grapevine took place, and by the time you heard it, now you're mad at your friend. Okay? But don't let that step between you guys and your friendship. Thank you, Spirit. Bam, see that little blink? I love that light. Is you know, I just replaced the light bulb in it. The bulb itself had burned out. I use it so much. I need to take better care of my equipment, don't I? You definitely, thank you, Spirit. I need to take better care of my equipment. Love it. You've got 2 pages that come up. You know, and pages are all about bringing in that change. Let's go with the Page of Swords first. You have been up in your head too much about this. You have been thinking, worrying, reminiscing, mulling it over, reliving, rehashing. We are under a retrograde, and that's what we do. We revisit these things. But this change that's coming about is about the time and the place for you to finally let some of this go. It's not serving you. Time to cut it out. That's what that sword's all about, cutting that out. We have the Knight of Wands that comes up. Yes, or excuse me, the Page of Wands. Again, bringing about some kind of change. Now, somebody may have been peeking at you. Thank you, Spirit, on that light through social media. They're sitting back at a distance, kind of watching, a little bit afraid to come forward, you know, just scoping you out a little bit. This isn't somebody that is actually stalking you, but I do feel like they're keeping an eye on you, wanting to see what's going on with you. Are you okay? Are you well? This person legitimately cares about you. But you've got this change coming forward. And then we have the Sun card. That growth is coming. That success is coming. That day in the sun is going to happen. You know, the Sun card is, thank you, Spirit. That Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. It's finally going to bring about some of these, it's going to illuminate some of these changes that are coming forward. Some of these changes have been happening for you, Cancer. You haven't been noticing them, actually. You haven't been attributing them as being legitimate changes. You know, it just happened. Something happened. You know, something else happened. Thank you, Spirit, on light. Let's go ahead and get a couple more clarifiers here out of the other deck for Cancer. All right, Cancer. I need one more card. Taking that off the bottom of the deck. I like the energy on the bottom of the deck. It is powerful in tarot, and you're allowed to do it. You're not allowed to do it in poker. They'll shoot you. All right. Hey, we have the Chariot card. Cancer, this is all about change that's coming your direction. The Chariot usually brings about positive change and a change that is going to elevate you. Your reading has been talking all about this change that's coming forward. Notice the light back there, validating what's being said. You're headed, Cancer. Things are going to go, yeah, Cancer. I stop and think where I'm at. Things are going to begin to go your way. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Did we not have the Queen come up earlier for you? No, we did not. But the Queen of Pentacles is about, you know, she's somebody that is confident. She knows who she is. Absolutely very loving, giving person. Notice that little bunny down there by her feet. She has an awesome energy. The Queen of Pentacles is the energy you're going to be back in. Loving, giving, attracting that that wildlife, that natural energy back in. Thank you, Spirit. You're coming back into being grounded in a Queen of Pentacles energy. We have the Tower moment coming up for you. It may have already happened because the card came up in the reverse. Sometimes shit has to fall all apart before something fresh can come in. This Tower moment is a change that has been long needed for you to help you on your road and getting in that general direction that you have been wanting to go into. Cancer, that deck usually, this is one of those cards that you're normally supposed to throw away when you get it, kind of like the Joker in the deck of regular playing cards, but I kept it. And it simply says, you are a badass. Cancer, that's your card. You're coming back into who you always, to the original strength that you had. Thank you, Spirit, on that light. All right, Cancer, that was your general reading. And if it resonated with you, drop down. Please hit that like and that subscribe button. Share this with your friends, would you? There is nobody out here validating their readings using a paranormal kind of flashlight. And moving on, next is Pisces. See Pisces in a minute here. Hello and welcome, Pisces. How are you today? This is a general reading for the sign of Pisces. I am working with the paranormal flashlight today. There are too many there. I will put those back in. All right, Pisces. Can I get some jumpers for Pisces, please? You know what? My hands are just too dry. Got a little sponge here with some water on it. Hopefully that helps. All right, this is for Pisces. That's perfect. Just a couple more and we will be good to go. All right. Pisces, what's happening for Pisces? A lot of activity going on with that light today. A lot of spirit in the room. A lot of good messages coming across. I actually need maybe one more. All right, and we'll take two off the bottom of the deck. I love the bottom of that deck energy. All right, we have this Six of Pentacles coming up for Pisces. Pisces, that scale that he's holding in one hand is kind of saying things are going to balance out for you financially. You have had some concerns about income. You've had some concerns about getting the bills paid. It's going to be okay. You don't have to worry about it. There's always something that happens in the nick of time. But it's going to get a little better than that. You're not going to have to worry. Something is going to change. You're either getting ready to pay off a car payment or some kind of obligation that's going to free up some money for you. You may be doing some refinancing even to get something taken care of, knocking down some of that credit card debt. But Pisces, you're working on it. You're working on it. We have the Three of Cups that comes up for Pisces. That's all about opportunity for a new connection with somebody new coming into the scene. Quarantine's starting to lift and we're getting back out there a little more and we're socializing a little bit. I think you're going to be meeting somebody, Pisces. Give me a second here. Let me adjust some of this lighting. Yay, there we go. Man, I almost felt like I was getting a suntan off of it. All right. And we'll move my phone out of the way too now. I'm using this camera over here. I've got my phone hooked up. I've got lights going. I got it all. Let's see, Pisces, what else is happening here? We have the Five of Wands come up for you in reverse. You're past that drama that you had. You've moved past it, absolutely. Stepping the hell away from it. It took you a while to get past this, something mentally. You may have been stuck, we all do. We go back and we wish it kind of worked out that way, and what did I do wrong, and could I have been a better person? Could I have hung on to them? In this particular case, no, you're getting past it. You're finally getting ready to let that all go. Now that was the Five of Wands, and the reason you're letting it go is because you have the Four of Wands. There's time for rejoicing. There's happiness headed your way. This has been a long time coming for you, Pisces. You kind of have, Piscean way of treading water and keeping yourself afloat emotionally. You did not let people know how bummed and discouraged you were from time to time. You kept that to yourself. You kept it under wraps. You didn't feel like you needed to tell everybody that. You were kind of taking that as, thank you, Spirit, on the light. You were kind of taking that as a fake it till you make it kind of thing. If I am smiling and happy, I will bring more smiles and more happiness to me. And that's exactly what you're doing, Pisces. It's working. You're programming yourself to have a better frame of mind. You've got the Sun card. It's shining that on you. It's going to come. It's going to happen. The Justice card comes up for you too. It is finally your time. He has the sword of justice in one hand, which is the sword of truth. He's got the scales in the other hand. I kind of feel like, Pisces, somebody did something to you. They may have taken something from you. And this justice, thank you, Spirit, with the light there. You notice they're working it with me. Something that somebody may have taken from you, maybe in a divorce or a separation. Maybe somebody just stole something from you, a locker at work. But you're either going to get that back or you're going to be able to replace it with something far better. Because I feel like that justice is those scales are coming back around your direction. We have the Six of Cups that comes up in reverse. There is going to be so many opportunities now for you, Pisces, now that you're stepping into this clarity and this new mindset that you have, putting bygones as bygones. Dialing in here a minute and give me a second. But I feel like you're not wanting any romantic opportunities right now. And that's what these kids are all about. This little guy here is offering her, thank you, Spirit, on the light. He's offering her a cup of love. Pisces, you're not looking, are you? It's going to come around. It may smack you right square upside the head, but the Death card came up, which means you're finishing out that old cycle. You're completing that crap, getting it out of the way. It came up in reverse, so I know that's something that's already passed. You've already had it happen, and you're waiting for all that new energy to just kind of come flow in your direction. All right, Pisces, let's grab this other deck. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. I love the illustrations on this deck. Thank you, Spirit. Evidently you see them too, huh? All right. Can I get a couple jumpers as clarifiers for Pisces, please? Bam, Bob's your uncle. You know what? Anytime a card repeats itself on two different decks, it's a powerful message. You have the Death card. It comes up again for you. Again, and it did come up in reverse as it dropped on the table. Thank you, Spirit, for validating that. Yeah, that old cycle is done. It's over. You're putting it behind you. It's finite. Au revoir. Arrivederci. I love the Death card. It is one of my favorite cards in the deck. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're while you're ready to walk away from something, turning your back on some old energy, those old thoughts, those old patterns that kept you trapped. You're ready. You're ready to step forward in something new. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is all about you taking care of yourself, minding your own business, earning your own living, just kind of keeping your mind directed where it should be, the direction you basically wanted to take it. You're making it happen yourself. There you go, Pisces. That is your general reading. If that resonated, please drop down, hit that like, subscribe, and share buttons if you would. Share this message. There's nobody working with this. You can't make this crap up, man. There's nobody working with a paranormal flashlight. All right, Pisces, moving on to Scorpio. Okay, and welcome, Scorpio. I am getting ready to do a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. This is not going to resonate with every Scorpio. If it does, however, please drop down, hit that like, subscribe, and share buttons. I have the paranormal flashlight going. It has been just hitting really hot all day for me. Validating what I'm saying. Spirit, can I get some jumpers for Scorpio, please? See the light? You know what? I actually had my feet on the rung of the chair while I was trying to do this. And you're not supposed to do it that way. You're supposed to have both feet flat on the floor. They're not supposed to be crossed. If your feet are flat, you're kind of grounded, and you'll get better results if you're just learning to do tarot. Spirit, can I get a couple more, please, for Scorpio? I think I have them right there. Yes, I do. Thank you, Spirit, on the light today. Been doing an awesome bang-up job for me, validating what I'm saying throughout these readings today. I'm always so grateful when Spirit uses that flashlight. All right, Scorpio. Bam! Tower moment. Yep. Just like the walls of Jericho, man, it all came tumbling down. I feel like this is still coming. I don't even feel like it's happened yet. You are going to have a tower moment where you make a solid decision to take your life back, take it in control. You have been feeling like you have been held captive. There we go. Like things were out of your control. Things were happening around you. You had no say in it. You look at that. Your hands are tied. You're blindfolded, and those swords are around you like a cage. That tower moment's coming. Like I said, you're getting ready to put your foot down. You're going to break out of these bonds. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and it came up in reverse. Somebody may have been taking advantage of you financially. You may have been helping somebody out way too much. Thank you on the light, Spirit, man. Absolutely solid today in validating these readings. You literally have been helping somebody so much that it hurt you. Okay? We have the Six of Wands, and it came up in reverse. You know, you thought this was going to make you happy, and you thought this direction with this person or this connection. Right now, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I guess it could be a romantic connection in this case. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. Uh-oh. You know what? Spirit is ever present, because the cards, I didn't happen to see these cards under my elbow. But yeah, this is going to be a love connection. Now, you thought it was going to work out in one kind of way, one kind of fashion, and it didn't. Your joy and your happiness has been postponed and delayed. It's being held back. You need to get a little bit of that Leo the Lion energy going there, and just stand strong, gain your strength back, catch a second breath. Scorpio, it might be a Leo you're dealing with in this particular case. Whether it is or it isn't, you need to muster up that strength. You need to pull it together, and you need to make a decision. We have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is all about that wounded warrior energy. Man, you felt like you're feeling like you've been beat the hell up and back. You felt like you could not win, that things were really stacked against you. But I don't think so. It's going to turn around. Um, yeah, you're ready in this picture. If you take a look at this person standing here, he's leaning on that wand, man. He's ready. You know, he's been thumped up a time or two. Thank you, Spirit on the Light. He's been thumped up a time or two, but he's standing ready. He'll take it on again in a heartbeat. And it's a good thing he does because he's got 2 cups coming. Scorpio, there's going to be an opportunity coming. There's going to be an opportunity coming around for you to make a connection. That is going to start out slow and kind of actually the way it should. Slow and easy. Might just be an opportunity for coffee. Might be just an opportunity to maybe even just talk on the internet and converse back and forth a little bit. Get to know this person, but you better get to know them really good, because this might possibly be a twin flame connection. Twin flame it's a soulmate on a jacked up on steroids. This person is literally your other half. A twin flame literally is one soul that separates literally into 2 people. Scorpio, there is the opportunity here for you to find one of those once in a lifetime, thank you, Spirit on the Light, one of those lifetime connections. Now, what I was thinking, it could be romantic, but it can be any kind of a connection. Usually when it comes up in the Lover's card, that is that romantic connection, but that also indicates that twin flame soul connection too. All right, switching to another deck here for clarification for Scorpio. Yeah, you got the Scorpio, or excuse me, Scorpio, you got the Hangman card. It came up in reverse. You had been stuck in limbo for a while. You weren't making any headway. You weren't gaining that clarity and moving forward that you wanted to. But that's what the Hangman is all about. You were kind of stuck there. You can see that he's got that little radiating glow coming out from around his head there. You've been thinking about things, been pondering it, been wondering what's going to happen, how's this going to go. You also have the Judgment card that comes up for you. This, I'm telling you this, that with this Lover's card and the 2 of Cups, it may very well be a twin flame connection, because this Judgment card depicts a resurrection, coming back together. It's also a reunion card. Scorpio, you may have the love of a lifetime coming your way. All right, Scorpio, that was your general reading. If it resonated with you, use that information. If it didn't, please stop back. We update frequently. Let everybody know about the light back here. I think I'm the only one out here doing that, validating what's being said with a paranormal flashlight. All right, you guys, I never leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.